Welcome, dear students, to the next episode of Polynomials. For continuity, please refer to the previous video titled Polynomials Part 1. Polynomials may be denoted by P of x, Q of x, R of x, etc. if the variable is x, and by P of y, Q of y, or R of y, etc. if the variable is y, and so on. This is done for the purpose of convenience and saving time. Examples are given. 4x squared plus 7x minus 8 may be represented by P of x. X cubed minus 3, another polynomial, it may be represented by Q of x. 7y cubed plus y squared plus 5y minus 1, because it contains variable y, it can be written as R of y or P of y or Q of y. Similarly, 2 minus 9u minus 3u square plus 6u raised to power 5 can be written as S of u because the variable is u. We have already learnt in the previous video that the expressions separated by plus sign are known as terms of the polynomial. And terms consist of factors, and these factors may be algebraic or numeric or both. A polynomial can have any but finite number of terms. Like terms and unlike terms. Terms having the same algebraic factors are known as like terms, and terms having different algebraic factors are known as unlike terms. For example, in the expression 7xy minus 4x plus 11xy minus 5, 7xy and 11xy are like terms because both have the same algebraic factors, that is x and y. However, terms 7xy and minus 4x have different algebraic factors. Because 7xy has x and y as its algebraic factors, but minus 4x has only x as its algebraic factor. That is why they are unlike terms. Similarly, the terms 11xy and minus 5 are also unlike, because 11xy has x and y as its algebraic factors, but minus 5 does not have any algebraic factor. Monomial. Mono means one. There are many other words in English language which start with mono, such as monorail, which means a railway having one track; monocycle, which means a vehicle having only one wheel; monoatomic means having one atom; monoxide means an oxide having only one atom of oxygen; monovalent means having one valency. So this prefix mono is used in many places. So monomial means one. Polynomials having only one term are called monomials, and monomials are the simplest of algebraic expressions. For example, 7xy minus 5m raised to power 37, 2x, 7, as we have learned in the previous video that real numbers are categorized as constant polynomials. Minus 5x raised to power 3 minus 5x square under root 3y 7u raised to power 4 3z square minus 4, etc. are all examples of monomials. Next category is binomial. Bi means two. Like monomial, there are many words which start with bi. For example, bicycle, which means having two wheels. Biannual, that means happening or occurring twice a year. Bilingual, lingual, that means of two languages. Bisect, that means to divide into equal parts. Bipolar, bifocal, that means having two focal lengths. So bi means two, and the other category of polynomial is binomial. So what is binomial? Polynomials having only two unlike terms are called binomials. For example, x plus y. So x is one term, y is another term. M minus 5, m is another one term, and minus 5 is another term. Mn plus 4m. Mn is one term and 4m is another term. Similarly, a square minus b square. First term is a square and second term is minus b square. So x plus 1, x square minus x, y raised to power 50 plus 11, u raised to power 37 minus u raised to power 13, etc. are all examples of binomials. 10pq and 7x square y cube are not binomials. Just to emphasize again that to see the difference between monomials and binomials. So binomials have two unlike terms, and monomials, they consist of just one term. Third category is trinomial, and tri means three. Like bi and mono, there are many words which start with tri. For example, tricycle, that means a vehicle having three wheels. Triangle, that means a polygon having three angles. Trisect, that means to divide in three equal parts. Tripod, that means having three legs. Trioxide, that means an oxide in which oxygen has three atoms. Trichloride, in which there are three atoms of chlorine in a molecule. So trinomial means polynomials having only three unlike terms. They are known as trinomials. For example, x plus y plus 7. So there are three terms, x, y and 7. AB plus a plus b. Again three terms, ab, a and b. Then 5x cube minus 3x plus 9. 4m plus 11n plus 17. X plus x square plus pi. Under root 2 plus x minus x square. 3u raised to power 5 plus u square minus 2. Y raised to power 4 plus y plus 5. So these are all examples of trinomials which consist of three unlike terms. Now a word of caution, a just example to clarify the confusion. 2x plus 3x is not a binomial. It is a monomial. Why? Because 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x, because 2x and 3x are like terms. Their algebraic factors are same. They are not unlike terms. So 2x plus 3x, they can be added, and that gives us 5x, which is a monomial. But 2x plus 3y is a binomial, because 2x plus 3y cannot be added together. Again, 2x plus 3y minus z is a trinomial, but 2x plus 3x minus x is monomial, because 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4. So 2x plus 3x minus x gives us 4x, which is a monomial. Again, 2xy plus 3yx is a monomial, because it is equal to 5xy. It is immaterial in which order the variables are written. See, in the first term it is 2xy. First is x and then is y. And in the second term it is yx. That means y is written first, x is written afterwards. But the order of writing the variables is immaterial. So 2xy plus 3yx, they are like terms because their algebraic factors are same. So they can be added. So 2xy plus 3yx will give us 5xy, which is a monomial. But 2xy plus 3yz is a binomial, because in the first term the algebraic factors are x and y, and in the second term 3yz, the algebraic factors are y and z, and they are not same. Remember, like terms can be added and subtracted, but unlike terms cannot be added and subtracted. Thus, 5y plus 3y is equal to 8y, 5x minus 3x is equal to 2x, 5xy minus 2yx is equal to 3xy. So they have been added and subtracted because they were like terms. And 5x plus 3y minus 4z, 3xy minus 5z minus 5yz plus 7zx, they are all unlike terms, so they cannot be added and subtracted, and they are left just like that. In general, an expression with one or more terms is called a polynomial. Thus, a monomial, a binomial, and a trinomial are all polynomials. They are all polynomials. Only thing is that polynomial with one term is known as monomial, polynomial with two terms is known as binomial, and polynomial with three terms is known as trinomial, but they are all collectively known as polynomials. So with this we come to the end of this video. Dear students, I hope this video was useful to you in learning few things more about polynomials, and we have one or two more episodes concerned with connected with this subject which we will bring to you in the next videos. For more videos connected with education, puzzles, riddles, math concepts and Gurbani, do subscribe to this channel and do remember to like and share the videos as well. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Toda सारें दा बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. रब रखा.